Look, see it? Bouncing. Something's holding it. I got to hold it in my hands to catch him. He might have already took the bait off. Oh, he hit it. And there we go again. This is another way of how you catch a bass. Start this video off with me just explaining what has been happening this week. Even today it's overcast and cloudy. It's supposed to pour down rain. I've been doing some other things, some other work. So I really haven't had time to get out and go fishing or record or film. That's what I'm doing today. I think it's been a couple of days since the last video I put out. So anyway, I'm saying so a lot. Gotta stop that. I was in Toastmasters too once. Toastmasters is where you go and give speeches and they judge you and all this kind of stuff. You would think I could speak a little bit more efficiently. To make a long story short, this video that you're about to watch is where I made several attempts to record some fishing trips and things like that, and it was just unsuccessful. And I didn't want to put out content that was not a little better quality than the last. Now you always want to up your game. That's what I'm trying to do here. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. There are a few fish caught, nothing spectacular. It's just a film, a day in the life. I've strung a couple of videos together. You're gonna see me talking about some lures and stuff like that. But anyway, if you'll watch it. Oh, and a shout out, I forgot his name. I can't remember his name. I had it on the tip of my tongue until just now. There's a young guy that I met. He's a bass fisherman. And he was on the pier and he just came up to me and started talking, and he enters bass tournaments and stuff like that, and he's thinking about starting a YouTube channel. So if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, I'm telling you, start one. Start one right now. All you need is a phone, a camera, some type of camera, do the video, put it on YouTube, and just put that first video up on YouTube and then go from there. I'm sure you'll be glad you did. Without further ado, here's the video. You need a little entertainment today? Watch it. Talk to you later. We've had a time. What you think? Huh? I'm going on an adventure with my brother and my sister. Okay, let's see if we can find anything. We're at Office Depot here trying to get my sister a laptop. She hadn't found one she wanted yet, so we're just looking. But do I need some Scotch tape? I don't know. Okay, so I'm out here fishing today at a little pond, and this is actually a good time to be fishing because this pond is super low, super low. It hasn't rained in a while. The fish, you can see them, they're swimming all around here. Little tiny fish, but I've caught quite a few bass here before, but the turtles have about took it over. But there used to be some monster bass in here, so we'll see. We'll see if we catch anything today. The moss is taking it over as well. I wanted to go fishing today, but I got to go home and take the reel, and you know what I got to do? I got to go ahead and clean it up. I mean, if you've ever been afraid of cleaning up your reel, you know, your rod and reel combo, cleaning it up, oiling it, all kinds of stuff, it makes a world of difference. And the only problem is that I haven't done it in a while, so the reel is not, it's not like I like it, you know. I want that when I throw it out, I want it to go 1.5 miles. I want it to be able to reach the other side of the pond. I want it to be able to, you know, go up under that tree. I don't want it to fall in front of the tree. I don't want it to fall you know, halfway to the tree. I want it to be under the tree, if not past the tree, so that I can reel by it. And to be able to do that, you got to have your reel clean. I mean, that's all there is to it. And I've got this Lew's tournament model reel that I'm going to use. So anyway, as soon as I get back, that's what we're going to do. I'm sitting here in the car. As soon as I started to tie this on, the beetle spin, let me show it to you. It's got a little black stripe down the back. Well, little dots, I should say. Nose itching. As soon as I started to tie this on, it started pouring down rain. This is what I have. Sounds good. No wonder the fish were jumping like crazy. The fish were jumping like crazy. They were, when I say jumping, I mean they started jumping. And but there was such a crowd here because the rescue squad is doing some life-saving maneuvers way over there. I don't know if you can see it in the distance through the rain. But that flashing light you see over there, that's what it is. That's the rescue squad practicing saving lives. We were loaded with cards, but now everybody has took to shelter. Anyway, so here I am just sitting in the car to talk to you about beetle spins. Beetle spin. Beetle spin's been around a long time. I've been fishing with it ever since I was a kid. I think the guy that invented it was John, and the last name ends with a W. I can't remember, but anyway. But yeah, I've been fishing with beetle spins for a long time, and used to back in the 60s, I think it was. In the 60s, they had, in the 60s, there was this guy that invented it, and everybody started using it. They started catching bass with it and other fish. It was an all-around good lure. And then what happened is that it kind of fell away, and everybody started worm fishing and topwater fishing, and you know, when the bass explosion took off, where all these bass fishermen, and you had Bass Tracker and Bass Pro and Bill Dance catching bass, and Roland Martin catching bass, and about the Bassmasters Classic, and then you had the End Fisherman, all this kind of stuff, magazine, the Bassmasters magazine stuff. When you started having all these things, you know, people kind of got away from it, but now the beetle spin is coming back, and I would dare say it's never left, but you know, the experts who are more expert than me say that the beetle spin is coming back. And it is an all-around lure. You can catch everything from brim, catfish, to crappie, bass, anything you can think of.
So it's just a simple grub. And that spinner that you see there, it makes this hook weedless, because see, it goes right there and keeps the weeds from hitting that hook. I don't know if it's in focus or not, but anyway, so that's what makes this lure weedless. So I'm hoping the rain will quit in a few minutes. Everybody will leave, it'll get quiet, and if I throw out this beetle spin before it gets too dark, I mean, you can fish in the dark, but it's been a long day for me. So I think what I'll do is, if the rain kind of calms down, I'll go out there and fish. I don't mind fishing in the rain. I've done that before, and you can catch a ton of fish in the rain, big fish. But I think I'll hold off, because I don't have this GoPro that I've got here is water resistant, and I know you can fish in the rain and get it wet and all that kind of stuff, but I really don't want to do that. So we'll see what happens. Every time I see these two grinding stones, I think of two will be grinding at the mill, one will be taken and the other left. That's what I think about when I see that. See if I can fish over here without getting bit by a snake or something. Daggone mosquito in my face. See that? See that rock right there? Got him! Oh, that was a fish! Did you see that? I'm gonna step in here too. I had a daggone fish. He got back in the water. So guys, here we are again, and we are at Apache Pier in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're gonna see if we can catch anything. The wind is blowing 100 miles per hour. Not really, but it feels like it is anyway. But we're gonna go try to see if we can catch anything. I didn't bring any equipment with me, so I'm gonna rent the equipment here at the Apache Pier. It costs $3 to get in. It's actually on the Apache campground. And then it costs $3 to get in to fish on the pier. Then you have to pay to fish on the pier, which what I'm going to do is about $20, I think it is. I'll correct whatever it is up there somewhere over here to let you know what the prices are. Either I'll just list it down below. How about that? I'll list it down below, a link to where you can find out what the current prices are. But anyway, it's packed because this is Memorial Day weekend. This is Friday, and Memorial Day is Monday, but everybody is here. It's packed. I'm going to get on the pier. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm going to show you the flag just to see how bad the wind is. I don't know if it's low tide or high tide. I just want to get out there and go fishing. So here we go. Check these out. For distance viewing. Whiting. Got him. Fish on. A little baby. That's right.
Is that one of those croakers?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Okay, listen. Oh, yeah.
Here. Listen. Wait. Here.
That's why they call them croakers.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh. Fish on. There's no size to them, but another fish. Little croaker, he's making a croaking sound. What I'm doing is dropping right up under, I want you to see. You know, they always tell you gotta throw a long ways out, but you don't. I'm letting it hit the bottom. And about the time that it hits the bottom, it get a bite. No, that was one I caught.
Was it really?
Yeah.
You're doing better than I am.
Little croaker.
Is that a croaker?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's cracking.
We got a pretty nice shark out
There you
there
go.
with a pier there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Yeah. I've caught a couple of them about this size.
Yeah, have you catching anything else?
Nope. That's
Really?
it. Yeah, I just got out here, so.
Yeah, well, good luck
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
We'll be out here tomorrow, so maybe we'll see you.
Yeah, okay. What I'm doing is peeling the shrimp so that you took the top bait there, so let's just see. See if we can do it again. See if we got one. Yep, fish on. Little baby ones. Not working. You know how I'm catching them? Huh? I'll tell you. Yeah. Yeah, you see I'm catching one after another, right? What I'm doing is I'm leaning over, and in between, you don't want to put too much line because it'll get caught on the pilings, but I'm throwing right up under, and don't throw it hard, just throw it right up under, and when it gets to where the pilings are at, just let it drop, let the line drop. When you feel it hit the bottom, just tighten up your line a little bit, and you'll feel it, they'll go bam, 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 bam. They'll hit it.
With that weight on it, you still feel it?
Yeah. So just, all you're gonna do is just take it and just drop it slightly in between those two pilings. Yeah, no problem. What are you fishing with?
Shrimp.
Yeah, that's what I'm fishing with. know that was a hit. Yeah. Yeah, if they're not hitting straight out, just cast out, but just kind of switch back. Yeah. Shark.
Shark.
Yeah. Stop, stop. 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 Got a little shark here. I'm filming it. Got his little eyes here. That was probably what was taking mine so much. Well, a little one. It's broken. Look at that jellyfish down there. Sometimes when the jellyfish, a bunch of jellyfish come around, you'll see a lot of whitings. Did you get one? Oh yeah. They caught something down there. They got the net trying to get it up. Probably another shark. Look right there. Did you see that? Look. I'm about to catch me one, a shark. Look, see it? Bouncing. Something's holding it. I got to hold it in my hands to catch him. He might have already took the bait off. Oh, he hit it. Let's see if I got him. Oh! Daggone it. Ah. Popping up. Popping up thing. Uh-oh, you let me catch one before you did. Look at there. What in the world? Oh, whatever. Yeah, there it is. Fish on. Look at there. Oh, there's a little bigger. Not much bigger, but he is bigger. See that fin there? It's a croaker. How you guys doing today?
How are you?
All right.
I have no illusions about what little I can add now to the silent testimony of those who gave their lives willingly for their country. Words are even more feeble on this Memorial Day, for the sight before us is that of a strong and good nation that stands in silence and remembers those who were loved and who in return loved their countrymen enough to die for them.